Big Ern, I'm gonna fucking turn the clocks back again here. It was 7 years ago, so we had that fucking gong show at fucking Vancouver. So our listeners were asking me to describe it. So and the first thing I said was I came in for morning skate, and I've been out late in Vancouver because I was playing about 5 minutes then. So I went out a little late. And I came in, and the look on your face was like Santa Claus just came down the fucking chimney. And I'm like, big boy, what's going on? And you're like, it's on today, big boy. So just for our listeners, walk us through it from your perspective because you were the main reason it went down.
Yeah, well, we got called in, and I think we were on a 7 or 8 game losing streak. We're finishing off. We did the California trip. We lost a couple games at home, did the California trip, got rinsed, and we're hitting Vancouver on the way back at our last game of the trip. And we got called in to the office. And Bob, our line had a goal and an assist in San Jose the game before, and we only played 5 or 6 minutes. And Bob said, listen, nobody else in that room deserves to start the game tonight. You guys had a good game, and you have not started a game all season. I'm going to start you tonight in Vancouver. And he left it at that. We left the room, and I just pulled everybody together. I said, fuck it, let's just fight on. Who cares if we lose another game? We're not making the playoffs. Let's just fight them. We hate these guys probably more than any other team in the league. And if they dress their fourth line, let's fight them. And Torts got all fucking out of whack on if he would have dressed the Sedins. I have never in my career jumped a fucking – those guys are going to be in the Hall of Fame. Yeah. I've never fought or jumped a player like that. If they would have dressed that line, legit, I would have dumped the puck in and waited till the next shift to fight. The plan was to fight the fourth line, not the Sedins. And Torts got all out of whack. But anyways, they dressed the fourth line. And I was like, game on, baby. And the ref didn't know what to do because I was about 20 feet away from Sestito with my gloves on my fingertips. Kevin Westgard was holding his stick like a golf club, trying to take. He's never taken a draw in his life. He's holding his stick like a golf club. The ref didn't know what to do. Biesta's coming in and out. The deer were getting ready to fight each other and all that stuff. Anyways, the puck drops. We fight, and they're all pretty good fights. And we get to the box, and they're like, Jones, Butler,
Schmid,
Westgard, and the other D-man. You guys are out of the game. I got to stay in the game because my gloves hit the ice first, so technically I was the first fight. Everybody else was a secondary fight, so they got booted. I planned the whole thing and got to stay in the game. And anyways, period ends. I'm right behind the Big Obes. Big Obes is first in the room, then the coaches, and then I'm walking and into the room, and Torts isn't a big guy. And I feel this little nudge by my elbow. I look down, it's Torts. He's like, fuck you, Bob. I'm going to fucking kill you, motherfucker. I'm like, so I just stiff armed him right out into the wall, and like the glove dryers.
Right over the glove dryer.
And I got Torts kind of pinned against everything, and all the other coach, you couldn't see their coaches are down the hallway. And I was going to drop my glove and drop Torts. But I was saying that in my head, and the other thing I was saying, like, there has to be a camera somewhere. Yeah. So I was like looking down the hallway and like looking at the door, looking down the hallway. I had no idea that camera was on the roof.
You did?
Like, I had no clue. Oh. So anyways, I was saying, should I hit him? Should I not? Should I hit him? And I'm like, man, if I drop a coach right now, like it
might buy you another 5 years in the league.
So I'm glad it ended the way it did. But nobody knew that camera was on the roof, and the only reason the camera was on the roof because it was hockey night in Canada. That's the only reason they put the only games they put that camera there, getting guys coming in and out of the dressing room. So I mean, in hindsight, I'm glad it ended the way it did.
I mean, Big Ern, I'm not glad. I wish you would have let Torts in.
And the other thing is, I should have let him in the room too. Looking back, go and get that guy, please. Just
I know. At that point, Big Ern didn't quite know. Hartley wasn't quite a complete fucking dick to Big Ern yet, which he did later in his career. But the thing I remember the best about Ern was, he comes in, he goes, "Big boy, I started that whole fucking thing. I'm still out here playing, big boy." He's like,
started the
I
whole
started the
thing.
whole
I'm
fucking
playing.
thing.
And the fucked up thing is everybody gets kicked out of the game, and I'm still getting a shift, one shift every 8 shifts. And we got fucking less than half a bench. I was like, come on, man.
But I know. I go the other way. I go from fucking staying out fucking past curfew in Vancouver to thinking I'm playing 4 minutes. I play like 24. I'm out there just fucking dying.
Yeah,